Hey, how's it going everyone? Mick Ambrose from All About Tech. Welcome back to another video. It is a lush day today. It's so nice outside. Been out on trip today with work. Absolutely awesome stuff. Had a Domino's pizza for lunch. Oh, fantastic. Can't beat it. Saturday, so hashtag car content is back. Sorry that I didn't do one last week. I was actually on annual leave from work, which meant that actually I had no reason to be in my car. And I was actually really busy with the whole house buying stuff. Small update, we're just waiting back on the mortgage offer now. Mortgage in principle got approved, full applications in. We're just waiting. We'll hear back from the assessment end of next week, hopefully by Friday. And then it's full steam ahead, ready to get us into our new house. Cannot wait. Absolutely cannot wait. I'm so excited. Very stressful though. Very stressful. I do not recommend buying a house if you are already quite stressed. I mean, luckily I don't. Well, my life's pretty chill, to be honest. But it is a lot more stressful than I thought it was going to be, and it's kind of ruined the whole experience. But it'll be worth it in the end. What I want to talk about in today's video, a couple of things regarding ETN. Obviously, MWC is literally less than 2 days away. Obviously, I mentioned in my previous video that there has been a ETN update which shows the top-up feature. And just before I get into what I want to talk about today, it's important that I cover this. Because people are still talking about it in and around the chats and stuff. But got into work today, and that so obviously I missed it all completely anyway, so I didn't see what had come out or whatever. But there was a piece of information that clearly ETN wasn't ready to release, and they didn't actually release it. But I think a member of the community had managed to see it and then started sharing it around, and then a lot more people started talking about it, and then videos started going up. I just want to mention, obviously I've not seen it because I was at work, but it's clearly not due for release until it's supposed to be, and I just feel like people should put that down to one side, not hype it at all or anything like that, because you don't want to take it away from the official announcement whenever they decide to announce what it is. So that's all I have to say on that. Just because we all love Electroneum, we want Electroneum to succeed and do well. So let's not take away from the official announcement of what it's going to be. You know. We want it to have as much impact as possible, so let's not talk about it in the chats and stuff and get everybody hyped up and everybody talking about it, because that could potentially damage what it is that they're going to announce in the first place, considering that it was clearly not supposed to be announced at that time. Anyway, enough about that, because I don't want to talk about that. MWC, 2 days away, less than 2 days away now. I'm so excited, not just from an ETN standpoint, but for mobile tech as well. Showcasing of 5G, showcasing of brand new products from mobile companies, and I'm going to be following it all throughout the week. Everything that needs to be covered, I will cover. And in regards to ETN, so Chris Gorman, director of Electroneum, posted on Twitter earlier today, this morning, that he has been invited to join the GSMAi board, which is the GSMA in intelligence board, advisory intelligence board. And he put like a picture underneath of like loads of different figures. And this, for me, is a huge. For me, it's huge in the sense that it's another thing that Electroneum are being recognised for. You know, Electroneum are being recognised as a legitimate organisation, a legitimate company, and I feel that outside of crypto, because I know crypto are very heavily opinionated, and they want crypto to stick with the 1%, etc. I think a lot of external, especially within GSMA and like Mobile World Congress, companies going to that, I think that they hold a huge respect for Electroneum and what they're trying to do. Financial inclusion is a very hard thing to achieve, and a lot of people don't go for it because they don't see money in it, whereas Electroneum have seen a huge opportunity. They've identified that huge opportunity, and it just so happens that it will help millions of people as well. So having Chris Gorman on that intelligence advisory board, obviously through him, he's been at the forefront of the mobile industry for the last 2 decades, more than 2 decades. So it's one of those things where you've got all that experience. He's being recognized for having all that experience. Electroneum are being recognized for what they are doing, for what they have already and what they are planning to do. So I think it's so positive to see that Chris Gorman's on the Electroneum, the GSMA Intelligence Advisory Board. Such a great thing for ETN to be able to say that their director is part of. Because that will help ETN as well get exposed to other people. It helps with connecting with other people, you know. It's all about making connections with the right people to be able to get your product and your service out there to the masses. And that to me shows it's a symbol of legitimization. Cryptocurrency is going through regulation. It's going through all of these processes. And if you want it to go to the 99%, you're not going to keep it the way it currently is, with no regulation, with people being able to make transactions completely anonymously. And people, if you want to make payments completely anonymously, I understand that people respect their privacy, but if you're transferring a large amount of funds and stuff, obviously you don't want the whole world to know what you're buying and things like that, but if you're deliberately trying to hide it from governments and things like that, odds are that you're doing it for the wrong reasons. And regulation isn't here to stop the growth completely. It's here to assist the growth for the technology to grow and for it to meet and for it to reach the masses, but in a safe manner. And Electroneum are doing it in such a way that it's a safe manner of growth and reach of mass adoption. Whereas a lot of projects, you can tell that a lot of transactions on their network may be due to criminal activities and things like that. Especially the anonymous privacy coins as such. Some people may want privacy coins for completely different legitimate reasons. Respect that. But for the masses, you need something like Electroneum, you know? So yeah, I think that is so positive. And then in terms of, there's 2 announcements coming. Obviously, I said at the beginning of the video that there's something that clearly wasn't ready to go out yet, which is going to be going out soon. So I'm not going to focus on that one, but that leaves another announcement that is on the way. And remember that ETN are going to have a special guest at the MWC with them to help answer questions and things like that. So I'm incredibly excited. I know the Electroneum team will be incredibly excited. They're already in Barcelona. They're already setting up. They've put in all of this work throughout the last 18 months, roughly. Is it 18 months? Yeah, so some time like that, especially like the last year. They've put in so much work to be in the position where they are now, where they can really make themselves appeal to so many more companies to help Electroneum benefit them, benefit their customers, and benefit the entire process, and help revolutionize the mobile payment industry, you know, and help the unbanked. So that's what I wanted to talk about mainly. I had to get that message out there about the first thing, sorry, but let's just wait until it's inevitably officially announced. So yeah, if you like this video, give it a like. I'm going to go enjoy the rest of my shift, enjoy the rest of my weekend. I'm watching the boxing tonight. And yeah, like this video, comment down below, and I'll catch you guys out in the next video. Peace out.